how can we make something that our players want to play?
What is awesome to create, and that's something that most people kind of seek and go after in anything they do.
The 1.6 update might be our biggest of the year, and the highlight is definitely the pirate captain Dredge and his new map reflecting his home island.
It was something that we had yet to do in Paladins, and we feel we've executed on supremely.
Dredge is an undead pirate whose gun has a squid on it and shoots abyssal explosions.
He's very empowering, his design's really strong.
He's this greedy, evil pirate, and when he was alive, and now he's controlled by the abyss. He's kind of a shell of what he was before.
Our goal was to create a malicious pirate captain that is kind of sent forth by the abyss to enact like this otherworldly will into the mortal realm.
It's about getting that balance right between pirate and undead, but it was hard to kind of find this happy spot in the middle where he feels like a badass admiral who happens to be an agent of the abyss.
What we wanted was this kind of like mad bombardier, explosive, bouncy projectile character.
Dredge is very much a area denial character. It plays very much unlike any of the other characters in the game.
Gameplay-wise, he's got a very unique weapon in that we don't really have a bouncing projectile in hand at all. His alt fire is supremely unique. His movement ability is supremely unique. He actually creates a portal network by deploying end A and end B, and then he can traverse between them, which is pretty wild and we haven't done before.
We've made a lot of different weapons in Paladins, but this one I think feels more alive than anything else because it has this moving squid thing on it that's kind of interacting with every single thing that you do.
So his weapon is definitely one of the focal points of Dredge. Besides Moji, now the most bones we have done for a weapon. So it's a bit unique where 27 bones are dedicated just to the squid.
When you're playing Dredge, it's not just him, it's the abyss with him and the squid and every other factor that's controlling him.
One of the things that Garrett really wanted to play with was the bounce mechanics on both the left click and the right click to make it feel like a very consistent experience.
What we've done is a lot of work in managing the variables and how they bounce off surfaces. The devil's in the details for this guy because we've actually like very thoroughly kind of curated how his projectiles bounce.
You just have all these tools at you to just defeat your enemies from a distance and kind of laugh at them at their own demise. That it really gives this fun sense that you can just sit back and be captain and just shoot at whoever's in front of you.
So we're about to kick off our final review meeting for Dredge. He is the Admiral of the Abyss, our pirate captain, damage class coming into the realm. This is where we go in, go over everything with like a fine-tooth comb, make sure it's all perfect and polished for you guys. He's probably one of the most exciting champions we've ever done. A lot of explosions, a lot of squids. Really excited for you guys to play with him.
Our new Onslaught map is going to thematically be an old like abyssal cultist temple that this kind of motley crew of salty sea dogs that Dredge runs has overtaken and kind of made like their island hideout.
Dredge was definitely the kingpin of this whole island. So we're getting to see the island that he calls home, his treasure vaults, his kraken squid things.
Biggest thing is kind of finding a strong theme to latch onto and then making it something that we can propagate throughout the map as a whole.
One of my favorite things is that it's a nighttime map. So it really brings in the mood and it sets in for the spooky feel of an island.
We started a little more Pirates of the Caribbean and we got to something more Skull Island, so to speak, a little more natural, rough rock and spooky. And that was kind of really where we wanted to end up, was to sell something more haunted and scary.
We have a pretty big verticality difference between the main fight arena and then there's like actually a roof on top. You have two different levels interacting with each other along with some pretty ingenuitive flank routes.
We hope it comes off as a spooky haunted pirate island. That's what we're shooting for, and we hope that it's something that you guys like playing on for months and years to come.
Dredge is a very strong adversary and a very powerful weapon. We're really looking forward to see how you guys are going to play with him, and I can't wait.
Hey guys, we are here in the studio getting ready for the 1.6 update show. We are about to show off Dredge, our newest champion, and we know you guys are going to love him. It's been a long time coming and a lot of work put into this, and we're so excited to show him off.
The thought is that by adding this character, it adds a new way for people to experience the realm and to play their own role in it.
I'm very excited for you to play our new character and also our new map. So hopefully you get the chance to try it out.
One glimpse of this character and you're like, oh, that's the pirate, and he's freaking awesome.
It was a lot of fun just kind of making just the base version of this champion such a cool, unique thing, and really hope you guys like it.
So it's Friday morning here at Evil Mojo. Dredge was just released on the PTS last night, and we're super excited about the feedback we've been getting so far. It's been a long journey to get here, but man, we're just so excited for you to play him in live and do awesome piratey things.